Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? All right. So, yesterday on stream, we built a kind of like truck shop, dealership, custom shop. Hey, thanks for that like, buddy. How's it going? How we doing today? But yeah, we built this truck shop yesterday. I did go and fill it in with vehicles. Um, but yeah, I think today what I kind of want to do is pull the roof off of the man cave and kind of redo that a little bit, make it a little bigger and add a few things. The one that I have on this map is a little small, so we might make it a little bit bigger. At the gym right now between sets, that's what's good, bro. Hello, hello, how we doing? So yeah, we're gonna delete this. We'll fix it in a little bit here. Give me 1 second here and we'll have this all deleted. I should almost come over here. Dalton, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Sorry, guys, I got a lot of vehicles. Alright. What's good, guys? Doing good, bro. Love your content, by the way. I appreciate that, dude. I really, really do. Building another one. I'm expanding this one. This one's just really small. And I've kind of learned a lot since we made this one. So we're just going to make this a little bigger. That's kind of my thought. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll learn as we go, but we're going to see what happens here trying to make this bigger. As soon as I saw the thing that you were live, I joined. I appreciate that. That means a lot. So yeah, we're just going to kind of get some stuff moved out of the way here and we'll make this bigger. So we technically have to right here. And technically I could bring it out further here. If I wanted to, I might do a little like extra cutout here. It's kind of my thoughts. We'll see how it turns out. We're just gonna see what happens. What are the walls? They are in a decoration pack. I think it's like decorative objects or something like that. I do have it pinned to the top of my TikTok. Been playing FS22 with your cousin a lot? Love that, dude. I started on 22. That was the one that I started on. It'll always have a special place. We don't want to make it too big where it's going to be hard to cover. But we will bring it out to right here and that should be perfect. As always, we got to make sure everything is nice and neat and straight. Makes putting the walls down a lot easier. We're going to bring it out just a hair here. Oh, maybe not. We'll add something over here, whether it be like a storeroom or something. We'll add something here. So I'm just going to let this smooth out here. Gage, what's up, buddy? How we doing? As always, like always, you gotta make sure everything's nice and straight. How do you dig with the skid steer? I have a YouTube video on it. It's not like perfect. You have to kind of like dig a hole like this with the train tool and then fill it with dirt. I do have a YouTube video on it though. Is it multiplayer? I just play solo, Colton. I'm sorry, buddy. Got a lot of mods, bro. A lot of mods, a lot of stuff going on, so I just play solo. Yeah, so Dallas, basically you're gonna get the additional fill types mod, which is, it'll give you this, it's a container. And you'll fill a trailer with dirt and then you can dig and stuff after that. You can see here I've just poured a ton of dirt in here. You're at about 126. I have like 400 and like 440 or something like that, 430. I got a lot. All in-game downloadable content, though. I am on Xbox, guys. So everything that you see, everything I do, all of that, it is all on console. That RAM's coming soon, bro. I'm so ready for it, though. It's going to be so nice. Throw some paint down. Oh, got a little excited there. Love your lives. It's awesome so far. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Building a new man cave. We're expanding mine. This one is really, really small, so we're going to expand it. You tried to build one and it was bad? Why? What happened, bro? I hope they have wide on the RAM, though. Like, dualies? They will. It's going to be, like, basically the same customization as this. It's the same modder that made the Super Duty. So, like, this bed, all of the stuff that you can use on the Super Duty, it'll be on the RAM as well. There's also an update coming for the Super Duty, so you'll be able to paint more. There's more wheel options coming. Things like that. I don't know exactly when that comes out, but it should be pretty soon here, I think. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna go eat some pizza rolls for lunch real quick. Once I'm done, I'll be back. All right, bro. Early November? Yeah, so the RAM will be early November. How do you get the car lift mod? Type in lift or IKAS. Polaris, November 3rd, or it's actually November 4th, I believe. But yeah, that'll be with that Highlands fishing pack. What's the tilt deck? What do you look up for the tail deck? So the tilt deck, you mean? You could type in BRANDT for the small tilt deck. This one is the Fiber Dash. Thanks and follows, guys. I appreciate that. Also for the Silverado, I can't connect the beds. How do you know how to fix that? You have to use the Silverado beds. You can't use the beds for the Super Duty like this one. I can't get those to work. Love your content, bro. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Players would be nice. Yeah, the Highlands fishing pack. So here's the trailer. I'm on the other side of the map right now, but it's right here. It's just a gooseneck. And then the tail drops down there. Marshall, what's up, buddy? How we doing? What mod is that? It's part of the Fiber Dash. So I'm gonna pull it up. It's a newer one. It's in low loaders. The picture is gonna be a semi-trailer like this. The picture is gonna literally have this, but it's PHIBERDASH chemical mixing. And it comes with a ton of different trailers, like a Demco, another Load King, and then it comes with this gooseneck, and then, like I said, these ones as well. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we're gonna build a blacked out Ford if you can. I got lots. Well, I don't have one on this one. I have one on my other map. I have a silver and black one right here. Is the Dodge out yet? After, like, early November, it'll be out. Early November. Just a little after school live stream watching. Love that, bro. Appreciate that. You just built the muddy area. That's what's up, Dallas. Love that. Making the man cave bigger on this save here. I'm trying to decide though. I might put lifts over here. I don't know yet. Let's see how the walls come out and see how much it fills in. And then we'll go from there and then like decide, you know. That map is Asian based. Show them the temple. Nate, isn't it like up over here somewhere in the hills? That's not the temple. I don't know what that is. Where's the temple at? It's like a farm out here. That's kind of a cool farm. Oh, that's the temple? Oh. I'll be back when I get better internet. All right, buddy. Yeah, this map is so good. Like, I absolutely love this map. Oop, there we go. Need to find the concrete walls here. We'll throw those in. We're gonna make a little bit of a different shaped one for this one here. I might do like a hangout area over here and more parking over here. Oh, I went way past the walls. Sorry, I was talking and looking at chat. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second here. We'll get to those walls. And we'll just move things around and kind of like see how it fits in the space. Like I said, like they've added some new decorations, so I kind of like to update it. There it is. They need to add more dump trailers. I feel that. I'd love to see you help develop a map. Dude, that'd be so sick. I would honestly love that. It'd be like, it really, like, I would kind of design it like this map, quite honestly. Like, if I was able to, it would have, you know, there'd be like areas to customize, but it would kind of just be a big city with nice roads, bigger roads than this. And then some countryside, maybe another city, like on the other side of the map, so you could like, you know, drive between the two, and like build in on both sides of the map. I think like if you could do like a neighborhood on both sides of the map, and then also have a city connected to it with drivable roads with a trailer. Like you can't really get a trailer up here, if I'm being honest. You can, it's just not very fun. But like if you did something like that, oh, I'd be thrilled, dude. You could like drive trucks back and forth, have like a warehouse on one side or dealership on the other, like however you wanted to do it, but it would be so cool. Settlers as a dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Settlers is so close, even if I could just like work with them to like update it. Oh, that'd be so cool. Maybe someday we'll get there. Let's put this one this way here. You have an empty lot with a construction site look? Here's mine. There's a job trailer, some old construction materials, things like that. Some more materials over here, more over here. Made it look a little rough. This is just a decoration dump truck. Everyone always asks me where I got this. It's just decoration. You can't do anything with that. But yeah. How you get mods? All in-game downloadable content, bro. It's all in-game downloadable content. Everything you see, and it is on console. You just get bored when you play alone? I feel that. That's why I do so much building. I do like a lot of building, and then I'll play for a bit, and then like I'll go and like build on my other map, or like try something else, or like update it, you know, like this one's gonna be a pain here. Connect. Is this a one-story underground garage? Yes, it is. How do you dig? I have a full YouTube video on that, Mason. Getting close to the random drop? Dude, so close. Yeah, this one's just going to be one story. I'm just making it bigger. It did end like right here. Well, like right here. And it just felt really small. Technically, this grass area is the entire way around the house. So I could make it quite a bit bigger. So we're just gonna make it a little bigger, but not too extreme. I think I'm gonna do like a hangout area over here and move it out of that main garage. I'm on console. I'm on Xbox. What are all the mods you use? Jacko, I have a full YouTube video going over my mods. I have a lot of them though. Maybe I should come here first and get this wall brought up. And then we can go boom. Like that. And we have a cool little area there. Honestly, I just play and I don't get bored. I just farm and build my farming business bigger. I feel that. We need UTVs like FS22. Would love to see how you'd make an off-road park. They have a full like go-kart track. Are you hooked up to a keyboard and mouse, or are you on controller? I'm on controller. I use a controller. What is the hole for, though? What do you mean, Colson? Might do like a room. Because I could technically make a room right here. You talking about the hole that I'm building in right now? This is going to be underground. Like an underground garage. So if you go on my pinned TikToks, you can see kind of a preview of what I've done in the past. And I just keep on improving it, making it bigger, different, trying different things. I've made bars in them, lounges. Some of them are 2 stories, like just really deep. Just kind of depends. We do different things. I think it's this one. It is. Love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. Thanks, dude. I'm working on a 3-story. Sheesh. Have you done FS22? I'm trying to do it. I've never done this on FS22. Yo, what's up, Samuel? How we doing? Okay, do I put a full wall here, or should I do a partial wall? That's kind of what I'm wondering, because I might do a partial wall. Because I could technically take apart from, where's that? This, and do like a partial wall. Or we could just do a full wall for it. I could do a bar too. Got wrestling practice today. I feel that, bro. What I could do, I have an idea. Boolin, I am upgrading my man cave on this one. This save just, I don't know, like everything looks so good outside, but the man cave barely fit a pickup in it. So I am just expanding it. Game name is Farm Sim 25, Farming Simulator 25. We're gonna put, I have an idea. I just need to find the piece quick. It's towards the bottom. Here it is. So we'll grab a couple of these here. I wish console got terraformed. That would be nice, dude. I do agree with that. I mean, you can kind of manipulate it and like play with dirt, but it's not the same. They cooked on new house they added. So Dallas, the mod maker, Icus, he actually also, he dropped this barn dominium, he dropped this garage. He just sent off a 2-story house for testing, and the 2-story house will be able to fit lifted pickups. I'm laggy, I'll be back later. All right, Dalton, hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. So there is one coming that is going to be bigger, and like I said, it's a 2-story house, and it's that same mod maker, so you know it's beautiful. Like, he makes, in my opinion, the best mods for houses, I should say, but can't wait for the Ram truck. Dude, I agree. I'm glad they're putting more focus on console mods. I am too, dude. I will say, like, so a lot of mod makers are on Facebook. Everyone needs to be nicer to them. Dude, if you go on Facebook, people are so rude to the mod makers. Like, even the guy who's, like, making the RAM and stuff like that, like, people are just, like, kind of rude. Not gonna lie. Like, we all need to be nicer to them. Like, they don't have to do it, you know? Like, I go on Facebook and it's bad. Like, just got done building a dirt bike track. I'll think about it. I've done it before. They rude to us. It don't matter, Mason. Like, that's the thing. They don't have to make the mods. They could just quit and then what? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I get it. They might not be the nicest at times, but like, we really got to be nice to them. If they stopped, I'm going to be upset. Corey, I agree. I love this game. Yeah, dude, they're literally unsung heroes. Like, that's the thing. Like, they're not getting paid for them. They're not getting anything for it. They can get paid for PC mods. They're not getting anything for console mods. So when people are like demanding and rude, like, that just makes them not want to do it. So grateful for the modders. Dude, I agree. This game is so good though, bro. Such a good game. So I am using these light boxes to place this so I can get it where I want it to build like an opening here. All right, we're gonna put a concrete like kind of header above here. Ooh, that's a little too tall. I should maybe go lower with this. Do just one box. Otherwise it'll look weird and kind of peek through the floor of the house, and we don't want that, so we're gonna just go one tall. Like I said, these light boxes, you can place them to place things on top. It's really nice. Actually, I might do a small one first. Do a medium one and then a tall one under it. They should add Li. What do you mean, buddy? Alright, throw a few of these up just so we can get the plates on. Alright, back to decoration now. These plates that I'm using, these concrete tiles, these are from the dairy decoration pack. They're really nice to have. You can use them to cover up issues, things like that, and they're not invisible from underneath, which is really nice. Headed back to work? Alright, buddy, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. You have a great day, buddy. So we'll throw those up there. Kind of glitches through, but that's not the biggest deal. I always put the small box on the bottom if you are using those white boxes. The small boxes are really hard to delete and you can see them. What plot of land did you build your construction site on? I can look in a second here. What are you building? Preston, I'm just expanding my current man cave. I deleted the house off the top and we're just making it bigger. My construction site is on plot 16. So that's the one that I usually just make it on. It's a good field. You can park, like, I have an unrealistic trailer full of dirt here. I just kind of park it there when I need more dirt. Way better than using this thing. Little pro tip there. But the small one looks better. And this might not let me do it how I want to. It should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. What map? I am on the map of Settlers. It is at the top of the screen there. It is in the fantasy/others. Will you play with me? I'm bored out of my mind. I just play solo, buddy. I got too many mods and too much going on. It just creates issues. I'm sorry about that. I do have a Discord, though. If you join the Discord, I know that there are people in there that would gladly play. So we're going to do a little bit different flooring in here and over here in general. Boom, boom, boom. Throw some paint down here. I like it. Let's go look at it though. So you'll be able to pull down here. I'm going to move this stuff. I like it. Then this will be doors that'll open. I think I'm going to put, like, you know, quote unquote cabinets over here. Maybe on the wall. Okay. How do you get all those different sizes of that type of wall I can only access to? So Jacob, there is I'm going to pull it up here. It's under silos. It is part of the bunker silo pack, all one word. Now, the thing with these when you use them is they're invisible from underground, just like the house. So you have to put like these plates here, which are from the dairy decoration pack, down under it, just to be safe. Dallas, they don't have an in-ground pool. They do have one house with one, but I do have a tutorial on making an in-ground pool. It's on YouTube. Well, actually, it's on TikTok too. So I'm gonna add those white bottoms in here, and then we'll put something for a countertop over top of it. I'm just gonna have to kind of scroll for a second here because I know that they're all the way at the bottom. Gas station mod is the Super S. Are you on console? Yep, I'm on console. What were those two mods called again? So it's part of the Bunker Silo pack. Bunker Silo. And then the Dairy Decoration pack. The Dairy Decoration is going to give you these plates here, like the concrete plates. The Bunker Silo pack is going to give you pieces like this that are in silo. And yeah, that's how. When I get a capture card, can you do a tutorial? Yeah, so Samuel, I actually plan on posting a tutorial probably tomorrow is my plan. I meant to record one last night, but I've been busy with some other stuff. But I will be posting a tutorial on my setup, how I use it, and all of that one of the next few days here. It's really a simple setup, though. Like, quite honestly, it's like a very simple, budget-friendly setup. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Samuel, I'll post on my YouTube. Because it'll obviously be a little bit longer, but I'll take a like actual video of everything I'm doing and have. Daniel, yes. So this did have a house over top. You can see where the grass is painted. I just deleted it because the man cave originally ended about right here, and it just felt really small with a pickup in there and a lift. So we extended it. We're going to move this hangout area over here to this like kitchen that we're building and then do that. How do you design the driveway? Okay, they're not in the hedges. This is a fence right here. You're talking this white fence. That is part of the retaining wall fence. Yeah, retaining wall fence pack. Do you have a tutorial on YouTube on how to make the underground garage? Yes, I do. Can I? Oh wait, sorry, I missed something there. Can I copy your truck that you made, that construction one that you go to your Dallas? Of course, bro. Everything I post, guys, you can copy it all. That's why I post it. That's literally the thing. I post everything step by step. Yeah, so Jim, it's the retaining wall fence pack, and that's how you do it. It is kind of goofy to use though, so like keep that in mind and just take your time and be patient. But yeah, guys, like I said, everything I do, like this whole city, like all of this, I talked through it. I like do step by steps on YouTube, and then I also post my stream on YouTube as well. So nothing gets missed. Like it's all on YouTube. Hey, how's it going? All right, so we need to finish off this area. Hey guys, thanks for all them likes. I appreciate it. Hey Samuel, thanks for that sub. How many hours do you have on that one map? This map, I only have like 10 hours on. This one's not very long. My main save is like 110, but I do a lot of tutorials. You know, like over here, you can see this whole area is painted. I've done the man cave tutorial time after time. Right here, there's another one that I did, and then I turned it into a construction site because it wouldn't let me cover it. So a lot of it is just like tutorials. Love your vids, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Eli. Appreciate that. Yo, just got out of school. That's what's good, bro. Are you going to put lights in the main cave? Yes, Caleb. I will. I should actually probably do that now before I put too much in. Thanks for reminding me. I always forget about lights. That is one thing. I'm so bad with lights. Where the cows? Chad will put one right down here for you. I didn't go to school. I didn't either. I'm kidding. I'm out of school. Did you build the whole city? So Daniel, everything that you see here starts out, the roads are there, but every lot is empty like these. So all of these, we've placed all of this. Like I said, I do tutorials on YouTube. My TikTok has some tutorials, but not a ton. But I learned from Farming Sim. Yes. All right, we're gonna throw some lights in quick because I did forget about them. Thank you for reminding me. There are some lights at the front here, but I hate lights. I mean, I like them, but they're just annoying. You say plot 16 for construction? Yes. Yes. I downloaded the update yesterday. My game hasn't updated yet. I don't know why. Well, that's not good. Where the lights? They're just wall mounted lights. That's all I'm using. How do you get them walls? They're part of a decoration pack. On my pinned TikToks, I do have a like photo slideshow of all the mods needed for the underground man cave. Had a four-wheeler wreck. No good, bro. That's no good. Are they in the game already or no? No, it's placeable wall lights is the mod for this one. I don't know why that one's so high up there. There's a few that are. That's okay. Not too worried. Yeah, no problem, dude. You don't really see them once you're in there, so I'm not too concerned about it. I do think I'm going to try to do the concrete bar countertop back here, because I think that might look better. Maybe, maybe. It's the worst part is trying to get it all lined up perfectly. I hate that. Maybe I'll turn off snapping. Maybe I'll come from this way. I don't know. It's so, like, it's kind of frustrating trying to get it all lined up perfectly, but worth it in the end, you know? If my game updates, then I'll make a neighborhood, but for now, I can't because of the game not updating. That's not good, bro. Hopefully it updates. I think that's good. I think we got it. Watch it be too high. No, we're perfect. It does a little stair step. We can fix it. We'll just place another one here. Well, no, we'll delete that one and do it right. Downloaded both versions, nothing's updated. That's not good, dude. Yeah, hopefully that updates. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible. I don't hate it. What's up, dude? How we doing? Alright, now we need to put things there. So, let's find some stuff to put on the counters to kind of fill in that area as well, so it's not so bad, you know? Like I said, the stair step's not terrible, but it could look better. I'm good. I am good, bro. We'll put a radio in. Wish they had like a cooler radio that I could add. Maybe we'll put it this way. Settlers is doing good for you, bro. I'm glad to hear. It's literally such a good map. Single-handedly revived my FS25 experience. Your videos are amazing and taught me a lot. Dude, I'm glad to hear that. That's what I'm here for, bro. That is what I'm here for. And we're going to keep it going, dude. We're going to keep learning, keep doing things. Like I said, we're expanding a man cave right now. By the end here, we'll put a roof back and the house back on it and have like more parking, and it'll just look better. Love the dirt plots. Dude, I do too. It's so good. I only learned how to play the game from Austin Farmer. Dude, Austin Farmer is such an amazing creator. His videos, like, I literally will find myself just like buried in his videos. Gavin, what's up? How's it going, buddy? Small barn dominium looks great. Yes, bro. And his garage with it. So if you've seen my video, you can actually kind of add these little things around it to make it look a little bit better. But then his new garage as well. What are you working on? I am expanding my man cave, and we're adding a like kind of bar to it. We're currently looking for more things to add, which can kind of be hard sometimes, like for small decorations, you know? Name of the house, Small Barn Dominium. When playing Farming Sim, I have one of his Dude, I feel that, bro. I like will fall asleep watching his videos. You're making Doug watch? Hey, Doug. Doug, what's up? Does map ever get a little laggy for a couple of seconds? Not usually. Like when I first load in, it will. After that, it's not too bad. Doug! Oh, no problem, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, like when I first load in, it's like laggy for a couple seconds, but there's a lot to this map, you know? After that, it's really not bad. I need my cabinets. I need to find those mailboxes. I think they might be in others, though. We could put a waterfall in over there. Should we put a waterfall in? Alright. So we're just going to keep scrolling. They need to add razors. I think we'll get there, bro. It's still pretty new. Like, FS22 took a long time to get a lot of stuff, you know? Yeah, I think it'll get there. I mean, I think everyone just like compares it to 22 way too fast, but like there's so much to this game already, you know? One of those steering wheels. Dude, the steering wheel's so good on this game. I love my wheel on this game. It's like a must-have in my opinion. It completely changes the entire game. Like, I wish that they would make it so I could use my shifter though. That would be sick. That would be really sick. So I was thinking maybe there's one of these bridges that's kind of cool looking. Maybe putting that over top when I'm done. So it's got something a little different there, but I need to finish the inside before I can do that, which I know what I'm looking for. I just can't find it. I wish that I could like just pull up a quick search. Gonna use it for trucking sim. I feel that, bro. I play a lot of Forza and like CarX as well. It's really good in CarX and Forza. Yo, Ryan, how's it going, buddy? How we doing? There it is. That's the cabinets I was looking for. I wish they had black though. These are actually mailboxes, but you can make them like sit on the wall like a cabinet. So that's what we're gonna do. Doing good, bro. 73 Xander, how we doing, buddy? What's up, guys? How's it going? I am doing great, guys. We are expanding the man cave. I don't know what is on the bottom there. I just now noticed that. I should probably look at that before I get too far ahead of myself, you know? Is that like graffiti? I think it is. That's funny. I'm honestly, we're leaving that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't like how that one sits a little higher though. You started a truck shop? That's what's good, bro. I just actually posted a YouTube video on that as well, like a walkthrough and like full build of it as well. That just went live before I hopped on here today. It's a lot of cabinets, but that's okay. We're just gonna put them all in because otherwise it kind of looks weird if you stop randomly. So we're just gonna finish them out. I wonder. Nope. We are going to just end it there, though. Cool with that. Alright, what else can we add? What else do we need in here? I think I need to move... Can we get a tour so far? Of course. Give me 1 second here. So we just deleted the roof. Keep that in mind. Pretend to get good deals off Marketplace and go pick trucks up. Love that, Xander. So we're going to move this little TV setup over here. It might expand that a little more. But then we have the bar area here. So you make all this stuff on console? I don't make it, but I play on console, yes. So I need to, I noticed the ground unpainted in here, so we're gonna fix that. Yeah, like, I mean, like I said, I don't make the mods, but I use them and put all this together, yes. What are the tiles on the bar? These ones are from the Dairy Decoration Pack. They're called the Concrete Rusty Detail. Yes, Dr. Gap, I can read. Like I said, I do not make the mods, but I am putting this together. Can you see? You don't have to be rude. All right, we're going to throw these railings up over here. Straight up. Like, I don't know what's been with people lately, but like people have been so rude for zero reason. Then we're going to throw the hedges. I am making the man cave bigger. Please tell me how to remove the fences. What do you mean? Which fences? Yeah, so this man cave started out, it was about to right here, and it was just way too small. So we extended it because you can see where the grass is painted. This is where the house sits. So we just extended it. Oh, he's out. I blocked him. I'm not going to deal with that. Like, there's no reason for that. Ooh, that fence didn't quite go to the wall. Well, neither of them really did. I might try and get them closer. Oh, no worries. No worries. Like I said, I mean, there's just no reason for that. We just won't tolerate it. Good morning, LJ. How's it going? On a default farm? Oh, that's a good question, Dominator. I don't really know. I usually don't play on the default farms. I just build my own. Like, this is an empty field that I built on 1920-21. And then this is 84 through 100 on Settlers. These are what I play on. You're a good guy. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. I kind of like how that's looking there. And then we can put like a little TV area right here, I think. So, Xander, they are also, which if you go on Facebook, you can see it. But they are dropping it's like a 2014, 2015 Chevy Silverado. That one is further out, though. I do know that that one is a little bit further out than what they have been dropping or are dropping. So there is another one coming. Yeah. How do you make stuff that good? Hey, I have step-by-step tutorials all over my YouTube. No, no worries. No worries. No, like I said, I appreciate the love, guys. We're going to put... I might have put that too close here. There is a massive update to the Super... Yes, there is a massive update to the Super Duty coming as well. I don't know when that one's coming out either. I just know the RAM comes out after November 4th when the new DLC drops for Farm Sim. No, it's not dropped yet. Coming soon, though. Let's see if we can get another one in here. I don't know if we're going to keep the wood or delete it. I'm just trying it out. It's like kind of the beauty of it. Just keep trying. Yeah, no, exactly, dude. Not such a, it's just supporting. Hey, I appreciate that, guys. I love the love. I really do. Yeah, the Super Duty, they haven't really said when it's coming out. I know that they were talking about sending it to testing. Oh, he did submit it? That'd be sick. Is this going to be on your YouTube? Yes, this all goes on my YouTube. And tried to do this, but the bridges sticks out of the sides of the house. So Xander, if you, I know it's a long video, like it really is. I might extend this actually. But it's an hour-long video making the 2-story underground man cave. That one does go over how to fix if you make it too big. Just saying. It like you could skip towards the end, but I put a pool and stuff like that, and then found a way to completely take care of it all. They should make a model where you could create. Dude, that'd be so sick if you could create a business. That'd be so sick. I'd be thrilled if I could do like hotshot trucking or something. Oh, I'd be thrilled. Do you have to have one or more capture cards? Just one. What's the laptop mod? That's just a computer. Or not computer, TV. My bad, TV. Gonna rewatch the video and try again? Yeah. Like, just go slow. Like I said, it's all in the walls and how you do the walls. So just go slow, take your time, and you'll get it. It's kind of a big area there. What's the PC on the desk? Yeah, that's just a monitor. It's just in a decoration pack. There's technically like a TV stand to it, but I filled it in. When I searched up Settlers on ModHub, I couldn't find it. It is in the other/fantasy maps. Leave, I have a gigantic headache. Hey, I feel that, bro. I had a terrible one last night. You feel better and have a great night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Gonna make a tractor dealership? Yeah, so I actually just dropped my YouTube video going over something like this. It's actually better on my YouTube video. But yeah, you could technically put tractors and stuff in here. Trailers are a little hard, but I made it work, no problem. What's the pack called for the TV? That one's just a decoration pack. Like I've said many times, just download every decoration pack. That's so important. Love the waterline vid. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I'm going to keep that going. I need to record another one. That was my first attempt at anything like that, like ever. So I'm still trying to get out of my comfort zone with it. It's all like learning and new, you know? But I appreciate that feedback. I really do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them exactly how I want them. I might stick out further than I want to. Such a unique video and idea. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Am I annoying? No. No one here's annoying. There's a Halloween decoration pack. I did see that. What map is that? Settlers. Map is Settlers. I don't like how that's going to look, so we're going to delete that. I might just leave the wood. And then put back the hedge on the side. and then do the little railing on the end, just like that. You're creative. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Like I said, console gets a ton of hate on this game because people say that it doesn't have the same stuff as PC, which is true. But I'm just here to show people that, like, even on console, you know, proof right there, you can, like, do anything. I mean, and that goes, like, no matter what or where. You can just, like, do whatever you want, you know? Just do it. Make something out of nothing. I should almost go further with that hedge so it matches. Is this another underground garage house? I'm just expanding it, Mystery. Bro, I put 60 hours load in my game and all my mods were gone when I finally... Oh, Alex, that's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so afraid of that. Like, straight up terrified of that. I mean, I would just restart, but... I wanted to try modding for console. Do you know how to do it? I do not. I do not have the slightest idea. I'm still working on learning how to make thumbnails. Like... Oh, need to go a little more centered here. It's too far too. Dude, this game, console or PC, is so fun. How much hate we get just being... Oh, it's insane, bro. They're adding a new shop soon. Yes, and a new house. Just to make the best of it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Had to, but it was a blessing because now I was able to start a build knowing what I... See, that's the thing. Like, Alex, you'd be shocked. I have like 6 or 7 different... Well, okay, you guys probably won't be shocked, but I have like 6 or 7 different settlers saves. And like every single time I start a new one and I go, okay, I need to do this time. And then I add new stuff. And like, yeah, like this one, like I said, this was one of my early man caves. And it was just way too small. Like it ended literally at these benches. You would pull a truck down here and it was like uncomfortable. So we're just making it way bigger now. We'll put some lifts over here. Maybe a like shop area over here. What are you making? I'm just making this bigger here. Alright, but yeah, like I said, we're just going to make this a little bigger. We need some bar stools, some tables. We might put a table over here or something. I know that there is decorations for a table. Only maps I use are Elm Creek. Yeah, I feel that. I think, isn't Riverbend Springs the default map? I've played that one a few times. I actually have kind of a cool save on there. I just went and looked at it the other day. That would have been my very first build. It was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my building has changed so much. You made the Mega Man Cave? Bro, that's what's up. Yeah, dude, sometimes fresh starts are nice, bro. You have 10 maps. I feel that. See, I only played one of them, so I don't even entertain the other ones. How long have you been playing years-wise? Farm Sim? I started on Farm Sim 22, and that was like only a couple of years ago. I've really only been playing Farm Sim for the last couple of years. How do you do the leveling? Yo, I have a YouTube video explaining leveling. It's like 8 minutes long. Watch that and I guarantee you'll have an easier time. You're good for only playing a couple of years. I don't know. I really like figuring things out and like the technical sides of games. Like that's kind of how I play like all games really. And this one, I don't know. It clicked with me. Like the building, I love building and then being able to have a pickup with a trailer. Hey, how much space maps take up? Yeah, dude, literally. Yeah, I just started in 22, dude. Like, have not been playing that long at all. What house is a Mega Man Cave? The Lapacho Farmhouse. That's the one that I always put over the Man Cave just because it's big. Fits really nice. I didn't mean to go super fast there. I'm looking for I know I have these bar stools or chairs that I always use. I think they're somewhere over here. I think. There's also a table that I could put down over there. I should fit. I am on Xbox. But everything will be the same. You'll be able to get the exact same mods, do the exact same thing. Asked me to get it and help him with his trucking company, and that's how I started playing. Dude, yeah, my buddy, like, on 22, he talked me into downloading it, and I was like, dude, I don't, like, no, I don't farm. And he was like, but you can get pickups and trailers. And I was like, okay, all right, you got my attention, you know. So then I downloaded it, and yeah, I've been in love since. He showed me building, and that was the end. Need more decorations? What's the mod? Just every decoration pack. Just type in decoration and just download them all. Need to try 19? I've heard it's really good. Do you know when the RAM mod comes out? After November 4th. I'm trying to find a trailer you have. Which one? I could probably tell you exactly how to find it. Just depends which one you're looking for. I didn't find my table or chairs. I don't know where it is. I probably keep scrolling past it. Let's look through others. I know there's some stuff in others that I am going to add anyway, so we'll run through others. Yeah, which trailer, bro? This thing. Maybe not. Maybe it won't work here. I mean, I could probably do boom. And then do another one right here and line it up. Okay, that works, that works. Yeah, which trailer, bro? What field? I am in 19, 20, and 21, Caleb. Houses, pointless, pointless. These are really nice to have. I did have someone the other day ask me, which this is not a bad idea, guys. If you want, you could try it. I have not tried it personally yet, but it is kind of cool. They asked, couldn't you technically just take a garage, like if you found one with a like semi-flat roof, and dig a hole, put the garage in there, and then put the ramps over it and have an actual garage door? And I was like, that's a good idea. The reason I got back into farms, I love that. They should add boats. Coming soon, Dallas. Yo, what's up, buddy? How can I do this? CM, I have a full tutorial on my YouTube, bro. Step by step, how to do it. All of that. Should we put a checkers table right there? That's kind of neat. Tilt deck Brant. Just type in tilt deck or Brant. It'll come up, bro. Boats are going to be sick, dude. Literally. I hope that you can use them on any map, because if you look on Settlers, there's literally a ramp right here. Like, could you imagine how sick that would be? That's right next to the neighborhood, bro. Like, you wouldn't even have to hit the, like, annoying little, like, side streets. You could literally just boom, boom. Yeah, no problem, CM. Yeah, and I don't know if it's going to be, like, map specific. I haven't really looked that far into it. I should, though. I'm sure you could use them on any map. I don't know how it'll work, though, being a modded map, because, like, I can only go so far out here, you know? Like, even with the camera. So I don't know how far it'll allow you to actually drive, because technically the map isn't made for being on a boat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you realize that when I was... Yeah, dude. Are you on console? Yes, Lucas. I'm on Xbox, bro. I like to prove it. There's so many people in my comments on videos that like argue that I'm like not on consoles. So like I try and just do that as much as possible. Just I feel like no one ever believes. You sound 19, I don't know why. Add 10 to that. It'd be crazy if I was still 19. Wow, that'd be wild. Playing it on the PS5, that's what's good, bro. Yeah. Hello, hello. How are we doing? I still haven't found my table or chairs, and I'm like, I know I keep cycling through and then I get distracted, so it's all my bad. I'm sorry. I have the attention span of a peanut. So we'll get there. I know they're somewhere though. I do want to add those vacuums. I just don't know where yet. It'll kind of depend where I place the lifts and things. I know the lifts are going to come over here. What do you do for a living other than create content? At the moment, this is all that I am doing. I recently actually got laid off from my job, so just pursuing this. I mean, this is what I've always wanted to do, so I figured now's my chance, hit it hard and do it while I can, you know? Do you know DJ Goham? It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. I don't for sure. But no, I've done a lot of different jobs. Recently, I was doing construction estimating for like concrete cutting for the last few years. That was a really good job, but market around here in construction just isn't really the best right now. So we're just living, you know. It's been a great thing though. Great thing. Do you know the squad? Yes, I do know the squad. Not personally. That'd be cool. Maybe someday. I really want to do a collab with Austin Farmer. That's like one of my goals. Like, and I've been hitting a lot of my goals recently, and one of my goals is to like collab with Austin Farmer. I don't know. His videos, his storytelling, like everything just is so perfect. You sound just like him. Thanks, dude. Dude, they're so fire. Like I said, that's like one of my goals. It'll happen. I'll make it happen. Oh, need to move that in a little bit. Rental man buck. Straight up though. I'm just gonna add some stools here. Might have one pulled out just a hair. But the videos are too short. I honestly, when I watch them, I watch a lot of them just like the full like thing all together. Do you know Surnster? It sounds familiar. I don't know for sure. DJ Hinham does the Farm Sim News. Okay, yeah, and I have seen those. I have seen the news. I guess I didn't recognize the name. The squad has a real farm, I think. That's believable. Do you know the sheep that are 3 months old in Farm Sim jump around? I have seen videos of that. That is cute. I feel you, man. I'm in the same situation at the moment myself. Dell, I feel that, but like you gotta look at it in a positive light, bro. Like I said, I've looked at it like just positive every day, and like it's honestly been a beautiful, phenomenal thing, you know? Can you do a tour of the town? Of course. Might get Game Pass. It's worth it, bro. I mean, I bought the game personally, so this is just the house. We're just making it bigger here underground. We have the truck shop here, like trucking company that we are gonna build. I'm not done with this one yet. We have a dealership here slash like custom truck shop. I did make a YouTube video on this. The YouTube video is a little bit better. In the next 2 years, Farming Simulator 25 would be low. Dude, I'm so excited for that, Dallas. We have this house here on the end, the small barn dominium with the ICUS garage as well. What's the map? The map is Settlers. Squad does and his brother Spencer TV. Oh, really? That's what's good. Not even employed, but school is making me rethink my life choice. I feel that. Are you doing any farming? I don't do any farming. We have a park here. How do you get the utility bed? I will show you in 1 second here. You should make it multiplayer so some of us can play with you. So the problem is I'm on console, so I can only have 6 people. So it just gets to be complicated. And with how many mods I have, you have to delete everything. Trailer right there. The one right here, that's the Fiber Dash one. PHIBERDASH. It looks like a semi-trailer in the picture, but it comes with a ton of trailers. This one here is a Brant tilt deck. Don't you have 400 plus mods? Yes, I do. So continuing on with the neighborhood, we got more houses, a park, like I said, a gas station here. Some more houses here that we have built and added in. Over here, like I said, more houses. We have a car wash, which I kind of want to redo. I can do it better. I have about 200 rookie numbers. Got to pump them up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you use a modern car garage so you can just put the house on top and it works, it would take a minute. Yeah, you could do it with that one, honestly. It is like, the only problem is this thing is only so tall, so you can't fit lifted pickups. Have 318, that's what's good. Do you ride four-wheelers? I have. I don't usually. I'm more of a car guy. Like, I like four wheels and doors, personally. But I've ridden four-wheelers in the past. I have, you know, I live in South Dakota, so I grew up, you know, around four-wheelers, dirt bikes, farms, country. You know the vibes. You have truck mods on the PC? Yeah, there's not really many Xbox ones. Bro, my tractors and harvesters take a lot of space. Yes, they do. What do you say the map is? It is Settlers. I'm going to add these up here. Just for a little spice. Okay. I feel like I need something over here. I know there's a stove I could put. And then I feel like there's something that should go here. Oh, yes. So utility bed, you have to download the custom truck bed pack. And then you scroll all the way to the bottom of the vehicle list and you see miscellaneous. Scroll down and they're right here. Like I said, custom pickup truck bed pack. And then there's these ones here. It does not work on the Silverado, but it does come with like the welder bed. This will work on the Ram when it comes out, guys. These will work on the Ram. So this is a really nice pack to have. And there are a ton of different options with it. You found the tilt deck? Good, bro. Good. So yeah, like I said, these are very nice and yeah, they will work with the Ram. They come with a lot of different options and customization with that as well. Sorry about that, buddy. Boom, boom. How do I find it? What do you mean? Just search custom pickup truck bed or truck bed. It should just be truck bed. When's the Ram supposed to come out? After November 4th. November 4th when the Highlands fishing drops. They said it's dropping after that. No problem, dude. All right. What else do we add down here? Is it going to be console? Yes. This is all on console. All that is not necessary for farming? No. No, but we don't do any farming around here, so that's a good thing, isn't it? Writing my exams? I feel that. That's no good. Well, it is good, but no fun. I live in the city. I know there's a stove somewhere up here. I just need to find it. Yeah, I live in the city. What's the house called in the park? A house called in next to the park? You talking this one? Small barn dominium. Will there ever be second gen Dodge truck mods? I have no idea on that. Finished on 18th of November and we started today. Yeah, it's a little bit out there. There it is. No, the tall one inside the park. That's just a decoration. I can't remember what decoration pack it's from. Let me place this quick because I've been looking for it and then I'll find it. Are they making a 1 to 3 ton JCB dumper? I have no idea, bro. So that, I want to say it's somewhere in others. I can't remember where though. I'll have to find it. But it's part of a decoration pack. I do know that. Like I've said, guys, every decoration pack is so important to have. Can I guess what state you live in? Ohio? You can guess it, but that's wrong. I'll tell you if you're right. It's not there. Everyone start guessing. I've said it before, so I'm sure people know. Yeah, it's somewhere in a decoration pack. Colorado? Nope. It's South Dakota? Yep, it is South Dakota. Yep. It's not bad. It's a really like chill state, like insanely chill. Really quiet. Not super expensive. Bet they can't guess your name. You get tornadoes? Yes, we do get tornadoes. We get some wild tornadoes. I don't like how those are stacking up. I might have to do it like this. Why is it South and North Dakota? Like, what the hell? Dude, I don't know. I have 434. That's around what I've got. Okay, so those can stay. That can stay. Cool with some of this stuff staying, but some of it's going to go. So we're going to rearrange it. So these are part of the movable bench pack. Like I've said many times, you can pick them up, move them around. If you need to get rid of them, they do show up in vehicles, so you can't just delete them like in construction mode, which is kind of annoying. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, they are nice to have. So I think we're going to put lifts over here, like the stackers over here. Is my thought, which I know they're all the way at the bottom, so we're gonna have to scroll. Remember some mods in FS17 deleted like that? I honestly, like I said, I've never played anything but 25 and 22. I am on console. I've started playing because of these builds. I'm just downloading mods. What would be good cars? I would go with the Lizard Super Duty, the Lizard 3500. Here, I can show you here. Got a whole bunch here. There's the Super Duty, the 3500. Sorry, my lift's out. Got another one in there. Got a handful over here. Pre-ordered it. That's what's good. Gamer King, it comes out after November 4th. Is what I have seen. Yeah, I got this when it first dropped, and I like was honestly so disappointed because there weren't like any mods. But at this point, like, I can't imagine going back to 22. So we'll put 3 stackers there. I think we're deep enough. Bro, just started a dealership. I got one. That's what this is. And it's like kind of a custom shop. I think that'll be perfectly fine for the cars. Yeah, no worries, bro. There's no good truck mods on FS25? What do you mean, bro? You're not looking hard enough then. Like, there's some solid ones. Did you make a video on the dealership? Yes, I actually dropped it today. What's the lift mod name? So if you search ICUS, the exact same thing that you would search for the barn dominium or this garage here, he made all of them. Or you can just search lift. Yeah, there's a lot of good trucks, bro. Like, quite honestly, there's a ton. You just gotta look. There's good semi ones too. Do you want... actually, we're going to put the actual tool bench, I think. Yeah, roughneck modding. And Aggro, yes. Aggro's making the Silverado, isn't he? I believe so. Can you teach me how to build a pool? Morris, I have a TikTok posted of how to build a pool. Step by step. Talk you through it. We are going to put some drains under here. Maybe. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yes, yes. The Silverado from Aggro Roughneck is also dropping a update to the Super Duty as well. It's not perfectly straight, and it's gonna kind of drive me nuts. So I have a pinned TikTok on the top of my page that has the mods needed for the underground man cave. They are part of a decoration pack, decorative objects. Okay, we'll throw that down there. Yes, I did see the Halloween pack that they dropped today. We're gonna put... Oh, actually... Yes, update from Roughneck, and the update will be submitted. Yes, dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm so excited for that. Roughneck is like such a good dude. I feel so bad for the hate that all these modders have been getting online, like on Facebook. It's so bad, dude. Place that one there. I'm gonna move this bench over. I might put it right here and put a garbage can in between. I'm on Xbox. Dude, that's the thing, bro. And like, people have been so rude to him. Like, and I'm pretty sure because there's supposed to be a camper mod. And from what I understood on Facebook, the camper mod is not happening anymore because of people being rude to him. And I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's how I understood it and what I read. Do the 26 F250 have wides, like dualies? This is a dually here. Place that right there. We're gonna put our deer in. Right here. Little reindeer. Alright, gotta head to bed. Cheers, man. Hey, no problem, bro. You have a great night. Single wheel and really wide rim. Yeah, like this. I mean, it's not really wide, but kind of. Is there any tow truck mods? Not quite. No, there aren't any with rubber bands. How do you put the bridges on top? Because it always says overlapping. Press Y or triangle. That's all I needed to see, bud. Yeah, no problem, bro. You should make a multiplayer map. I'd love to eventually. It is my goal, but we're not quite there yet. It costs money to have a dedicated server, to be like completely honest. Throw that over there. Kind of want to put a shelf above. Should we put a shelf above there? Put some boxes on it or something. How do you make the basement? I have full YouTube tutorials on it, bro. If you hop over to my YouTube, it is linked to my TikTok bio. I have step-by-steps on it. And then pinned to the top of my TikTok, I also have like the necessary mods that you will need to get. How do you make that desk? Right over here? Or over here, this one. I don't really like that stove there. It's kind of tall for the area. I need something there though. I just don't know what. Maybe we'll come back to that. We can turn that on though. The brown one? That's just stacks of lumber. Do you have a 3-wheeler mod? I probably do, yeah. Exactly, bro. Like, that's exactly it. Like I said, I'm thrilled with everything that they have in this game. Like, I think that they have done such a good job with, like, what they have added. And, like, I don't know. I absolutely love the state of this game and where it's going to be completely honest. Alright, I need to find, there's one of these here that's flat, and I can use it as a shelf. Need to stop hating and be thankful what they got. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Could you imagine? Like, that'd be so tragic. Oh, I'd be so upset, dude. Nope, that's too much. No, there is one somewhere. Like I said, they need to give me a search option. Let me just search these up. Right here. Jay, it's literally just these stacks of wood right here. Well, it's a different one, but it's just set up like that. I will be posting this on my YouTube when I'm done with the stream. You can go back and watch it, because I do talk through it and all that. Put a little shelf up there. Oh, no worries, bro. No worries. Like I said, it's literally just some decorations. Just download every decoration pack. Like all this stuff. Nope. All of this stuff is just random decoration packs put together. Like you can see the flowers and all of that. Is this the man cave setup? Yep, this is one of them. So this one earlier when we started, it ended like at, well, it was about right here probably. So it was just really small. So we took the roof off, made it bigger, added extra lifts in, and did the bar with a door as well. I ain't even gonna try and make this. Dude, I got step-by-steps, bro. What's the pack you're using for the walls? It is pinned on my TikTok. It is called Decorative Object Packs, and it's just in decoration. They should add more cars and trucks. They're working on it, Dallas. But yeah, I have step-by-steps on my YouTube, bro, that like talk you through every little bit, and it's really not too bad. I mean, the hardest part is like finding things to, you know, put in it. Like, this stuff is a little more extreme, you know, but like the man cave part is really easy to do. Can you please make an American ranch? I will eventually, yes, that is my plan. I've had quite a few people ask me. It's just not something I've done yet. It's something I need to do. We'll get there. I feel like it's going to be funny when I create a ranch. It really will. But I'll give it a shot eventually. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I really want to make a video with Austin. That would be sick. I would absolutely be thrilled to do that. I'm just now starting to try to make farm builds. I feel that, bro. I like doing the city stuff. I'm a city boy. Do you actually farm? No, not a bit. I really honestly don't. I have some good builds and truck builds, bro. I love that. We're almost done down here, quite honestly. I just need to, I want to put something on this shelf. I just don't know what yet. I think I know what. I just need to find what. Farming sim, what's that? This is mess around sim, bro, literally. Farming who? Never heard of them. Made an event center with a tractor pull and go-kart track and stuff for like a, dude, that's sick. I've thought about trying to do a Halloween theme like build. I just haven't quite devoted. I should do I should do a corn maze. Maybe I'll get my buddy to come and plant corn for me, and then I'll do a corn maze. That'd be sick. What farmland you on? I am on 19, 20, and 21. Yeah, the tractor pull mods look pretty neat. I haven't downloaded them personally, but they are pretty cool. How do you make your garage into the ground? I have a full YouTube video on it, buddy. Step by step and everything. Put a generator up here, maybe. It's really not much that we're going to be able to fit on there, but have the mods got better? Dude, the mods are amazing. Like, amazing in this game. You could add some barrels, like a barrel over here, maybe. I don't know what that jug is, but it can go up there also. Yeah, in my opinion, the mods are like just about perfect. I know what you could put on the shelf. What do you got, bro? Let's hear it. It takes forever, dude. It totally does, bro. Do they have any good trucks? Yeah, give me a second. I'll go over to the dealership here. You got the Silverado. There's a Ram that's dropping within the next few weeks. There's the Ford Super Duty. Well, Lizard, but a couple other trucks here. A couple more here. Got one in there. Hello, hello. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, they're getting there. I mean, like I've said before, I mean, it's going to take a while. Axel, thanks, buddy. I got it right this time. How you doing, bro? Dalton, what's up, bro? How long did it take you to build all this? So it's kind of hard to judge on that. It usually takes me about an hour per property. The only thing with it though is I do a lot of like teaching while I'm like streaming, so it takes me a lot longer. Can you join my server and do this for me, CM? I don't build for anyone, buddy. It's nothing personal, but if I do it for one person, I have to do it for everyone. Then I have no time for myself. I do have step-by-step tutorials posted though. Quick question, what's your question, buddy? I was hoping they made it where you could search for mods. I know, bro. You can like in the mod hub, but you can't here. Oh yeah, I know, Dalton. I didn't forget. No, I'm kidding. There's really not much more that I'm gonna put in here. Ooh, this thing. That's what I was thinking of. Might have to delete that other thing. What property do you buy on Settlers? 19, 20, and 21. I'm good with that. I am good with this. Let's put a little cap on top here. Like so. Might need to get the bigger one out. Boom. I like it. In the top right, it's got someone and a number. What's that? What do you mean? Might build this on my billionaire account? Bro, you got to. When will they come out with new truck mods? After November 4th. I'm happy with that. That looks nice. Alright, let's put the roof back on it. And TikTok, when you're watching the stream, it's got that? Oh, I don't know. Still doing it? Yes. We are almost done. When I get this roof back on and the house put back on, I probably will be ending the stream for tonight, guys. I'm going to try and make another YouTube video tonight so I have something to post for tomorrow. But I will be live tomorrow as well. Do you appreciate gifts? Oh, of course, bro. Always. Gifts are never expected, though. Always appreciated. The ranch? I still need to build a ranch. Have you used that new house from Icus? Oh, yeah, bro. I can show you. What's the best new trailer for Gooseneck? Owen, the Fiber Dash. Good with that. Send you a private message? All right, bro. So it ain't letting me send my question? Okay. Yeah, shoot me a private message. I'm getting money for scrolling. Love that. What do you use for the garage door? It is, hey, thanks for them gifts, Samuel. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Holy cow, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Samuel. So for the garage door, it is part of a decoration. It's part of the farm gate pack. Samuel, you're the best. I appreciate you, bro. You guys are all the best. Give me 1 second. We're going to get this house place back on top here. Where's it at, though? Samuel, with the gifts again, bro. Thank you. I so appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I'm still recovering from the galaxy, bro. I appreciate that as well. Samuel, you're still going. Thank you, bro. Dude, that is awesome. I so appreciate that. You're a legend, dude. I can't even find my house right now. I literally keep just scrolling back and forth, bro. Oh, there it is. I'm at 100%. Dude, I'm so close. I'm so close to 100%. I'm just saving a little bit of room so I have room for the Dodge when it comes out. All right. Look at that, guys. I didn't even have to fix the ground, really. I mean, there's a little bit here that I could cover up, but that's not too bad. Samuel, you definitely don't have to do more, bro. I appreciate you so much. You've already done a lot. I'm so quick to download mods. How can you get more space? You just have to delete maps. That's what I do. I should have maybe put another fence or bridge pack right here to kind of cover that, but it's not too bad. That makes me want to do more. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I think this lift shouldn't be too tall for down here. I hope it's not. At least a car will work on it. Samuel with the gifts again, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. You really are. It's been so much fun. Like I said, I just started this all like a month ago, and it's been so much fun since then. Trying to find the showcasing. What showcasing? Asian food with ketchup again? Well, man, I'm going to go make sure to look at my message. Yeah, I will, bro. I will shoot you a message back when I hop off stream, okay? To see all the title get. Oh, I'm not entirely sure how to get to that. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure. Hey, you have a good night too, buddy. Thank you for hanging out and stopping by. Gotta go to practice. Dalton, thank you for hanging out. You have a good one. Good luck at practice. This has to be the coolest thing I've seen someone build. Bro, I appreciate that. I'm just gonna do random ones. Bro, you're the best. Thank you, thank you. I can't really tell. Oh, I'm not centered at all. Samuel with more gifts, bro. Thank you, thank you. Love your vids. Thanks, guys. See ya. You have a good one. Samuel with the cake, with the live, with the GGs, with the lightning bolts. Red Dragon with the gifts too, bro. Thank you, guys. With the dolphin, the boxing glove, the autumn love, the lightning bolt, the gold, the silver boxing gloves. Finger heart, love you so much. You're awesome. Roses, ice cream cones, corn, chili. Pumpkin pie. Boo. Woo. That is awesome. Samuel with the what's up, the pumpkins, the GGs, the hands. I'm running out of breath. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, so creative. Love it. I'm only a quarter creative. Monty, I post all of this on my YouTube, step by step, talk about the mods I use and all that. So, you guys can do it too. Copy my videos, copy my mods. That's what I'm doing it for. Like, trying to bring a new light for everyone to this game. I think this might be too tall. Yeah, it works. It works. He's popping off. Shouldn't be spending money, but it's worth it. Samuel, you're the best, bro. Like I said, it's never expected, but 1000% appreciated, guys. Yeah, Monty, no problem, bro. It still needs to go further forward. I mean, it's not perfect. It does hit the roof, but it works. Next live, I'm going to do a lot more. Dude, you're the best. I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to try and go live almost every day this week. I probably won't be live Wednesday. My wife doesn't work on Wednesdays, so I like to spend those days with her. Otherwise, I'm trying to go live a lot more. You're building a town on Elm Creek? That's what's good, bro. Do you know why my dump trailer won't dump when I use the additional fill type? Click left bumper, right bumper, and Y, and it should dump. I'm just bored in the combine, so just want to have fun. You're out in a combine right now, bro? You're actually farming? That's what's good, dude. So you're from the Midwest then? Iowa, Nebraska? You're the best, bro. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, Jay. What's up? What's up? How we doing? Western Nebraska? Yep. I'm South Dakota. That's how I... It's harvest time. They just harvested the field, like, near my house. So I was watching that just the other day. Can you PM me after the stream for the Discord link? Of course, Gage. Of course I can. All right, we're getting pretty far on this build, guys. Like, we are about 2 spaces left, and I need to finish this too. This needs to get finished up. But yeah, I'm much happier with how this turned out down here. Should I give more? I think I should. Samuel. Give me 1 second. I need to take a drink, guys. Hey, like I said, guys, I will be posting more YouTube videos. I actually posted a YouTube video today right before I went live, building the truck shop. My gifts made your mouth dry, dude. Literally, it's so like it's funny because like streaming, it's a lot talking for like we've been live for an hour and 45 minutes. It gets to be a lot talking for that long. Start to run out of breath real quick, bro. But yeah, I just posted a YouTube video building a truck shop dealership. It's better than this one. This one isn't bad, but I did better. You're welcome. You're the best, Samuel. Have to do homework. See you on next live. I will be live tomorrow, guys, like I said. But yeah, like I said, I didn't plan on being live for too long today. So I will be hopping off before too long here. Was I the most gifts sent? Yes. Yes. I think you might be the most gifts sent, it like definitely during one stream. What map? Map is Settlers. It is in the fantasy / other maps. I like this little like shop that we got going down here. Use the same garage, started truck shop last night. Love that, Alex. I like this mod. I don't know why, I just really like it. Let's go. Got the wall mounted pressure washer. I like this area though. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I love using this fence for a door. Kind of glitches through right there. Not a huge deal if it's closed. Which truck is Thatcher? What do you mean by that? Got lights in here. I like the graffiti there too. It's a nice little touch. Make sure you have water on hand. I will have a whole gallon. Meant Thatcher? Does this map have water? Yes, it does. So there's like an ocean kind of thing. And then there's like this little, there's that. There's not really much more water than that besides like around the coast. But there is water on the map, yes. Meant that truck? Oh, that truck, that's the Super Duty. This is the Ford's, or the Lizard Super Duty, my bad. Lizard Super Duty. How you got all that money? All right, Jackson, download the government subsidy or agricultural subsidy. Actually gives you more. Place these on your farm and then fast forward time. So I'll usually put a whole bunch of them in a row, and that's how I do it. Hey, thanks. Nice truck. Appreciate that. I gift him. That's how he has a lot of money. Yes, yes, because Samuel is a legend. We are so close to 10,000 followers too, guys. After 10,000 followers, I will be able to have like subscribers and stuff. So that'll be cool. When I have subscribers, we are going to do some special things. I've got some stuff cooking and ideas for that. So I'll send you a dude. That's what's good. You don't have to, but I really appreciate that. How much to build me a property? I don't build for anyone, buddy. Even for money, it just creates issues if I'm being honest. How do I fast forward time? You press pause and go to time scale in the settings. Do you look into building a mega mansion in Field 5? I've looked into it. I still haven't done it yet, Wyatt. What is the best truck mod? I like the Super Duty. How do you get all the trucks? In-game downloadable content. How much money to build me a property? Yeah, bro. I really don't build for people. It just creates problems. I've got too many mods. You'd have to have the same mods as me, and if I do it for someone, I have to do it for everyone. One of these full neighborhood builds can take upwards of like 30 hours. Like it gets to be a lot. Gets to be a lot. Like to send some love, Samuel. I love that. Appreciate that. All right, I'm back, and is this Ken's Mojo Dojo? It is now. Yes, the RAM is in-game testing. Would you join my Xbox party? Coles, I just play solo, buddy. What's the best truck mod? Like I said, I like the Super Duty, and then the Ram coming out will have the same options as the Super Duty, as well as the same bed options. Like all the life, I love lifts, dude. I agree. Like filling this with the Mustangs, I'll probably do that off camera tonight. And we'll put like some ATVs under one of them, and we'll put the cars on top. There's not many games on console that you can tow a dude, literally Dallas watches YouTube. You can build everything he has created. Yeah, everything is step by step on my YouTube. It's too difficult. I prefer FS22. Bro, FS25 is way better in my opinion. It takes a second to get used to, but once you get used to it, like, oh, I can't imagine going back to 22, honestly. It's where my roots are, but it's just not the same. When you message me back, I gotta show you a build someone did with the update for the Super Duty. Okay. Yeah, like I said, when I hop off stream, I'll check that. Last time I was in a live, but I don't have many coins. Sheesh, bro. It's clean. Yeah, bro. I'm so excited for the Super Duty stuff. So excited. All right, guys. Like I said, I am about to hop off. It's not that the trucks are different. They feel faster and the turning is weird. That's why I use a wheel. Oh, Samuel, with the gifts, bro. With the gift. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. That's insane. You definitely have the title, bro, for most gifts during one of my streams. Like, by far most gifts. So I so appreciate that. With the goats and the cake slice and the lives and lightning bolts. Bro, I appreciate that. Big Country, we just got done updating this. Please don't leave. Watch one more person will be mean to a modder and they'll can't. Dude, that's what I'm worried about. I know, bro. I know. I am going to post this on YouTube right when I get off. I need to go eat, though, and I wanted to, like I said, I'm going to try and have another YouTube video to post tomorrow. I think I'm going to continue on with my series. So I will be posting that probably in the morning. Otherwise, guys, keep an eye out for the TikToks. Everyone, I appreciate the gifts. Samuel, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are the best. Eat at 4? Yeah. I've got to cook too. Big Country, we got to cook. But yeah, you guys have a great night, great day. I will be live again tomorrow. Thanks for the likes, the love, the gifts, the support. It means everything, guys. You have a great night, guys. Thank you.